Welcome back. This is Adventures with Dr. Joe. Isn't it frustrating how beat up sometimes the baggage gets when you're traveling? I mean, things really do get destroyed, and one of the handles on this bag got literally torn off, and it's one of my favorite bags, so I thought I'd try to fix it. This handle literally just got ripped off. It's one of the end handles that allows you to lift it up, and it just totally it was torn and ruined by our friends at American Airlines. Well, we're going to fix that because I bought a new, and that was the strap that was inside of this fabric, and it was literally just torn off. Probably wasn't as strong as it might have been. So I bought a set of handles of new straps on Amazon for about $5 for two of these. These are metal, rubber coated straps. They're really nice. When you open them up, there's a set of two, and they come with a really nice long, strong metal strap that's rubber coated, and we can see the metal on the inside of the strap. Take a look at this, really nice. When you look at the end of it, you can see that metal strap, the metal part right in the center of that, like a sandwich, and then these two ends really secure the this strap in place. It makes it very nice, and there's an elongated hole that allows the strap to basically be pulled. Okay, here's the hardware kit. I used two 5mm screws, two lock washers, two large fender washers which will distribute the pressure, and four nuts because we're going to use a jam nut, literally tightening the nut first of all to the screw, fender washer, and then to itself. These are the elongated holes. We're going to drill a hole in the most inner aspect of that strap, of where the strap meets the bag, which will allow this strap to come out away from the bag and then go flat. So here we're going to cut away the handle, the remaining handle or strap, whatever. Use a utility knife, carefully not cut the bag itself. Cut all that fabric away and then trim it up nicely with a scissor, getting it nice and neat, and then using a utility knife to actually cut the strap itself and trim that up as well. And at this point we're going to take the new strap, mark the location of the slot for the holes, and drill a hole in the most inner aspect of these marks. So we use a 5mm screw, 5mm drill bit, and we're going to drill through the fabric. Okay, now we're drilling those holes, 5mm drill bit, and you can see the drill bit here, and the structural elements. That large fender washer will cover all those areas and be very well supported, so hopefully it'll be very durable. And then we'll drive the screw through the fabric of the bag and into the structure of the suitcase itself. Do one side, start the fender washer, lock washer, and nut, and get the other 5mm screw here. Get that through our hole, and just push it in there with the drill, just as you go really fast, just like that. There it is. And then put our backer on it. It takes an 8mm wrench onto the nut, and I'm going to tighten it really strongly here so it's got a very strong purchase, and we'll do that on both sides, making it really nice and tight so that we can do our second lock washer. And look at that, pulls away nicely and goes flat. So that is going to be good. Here we have the view of the fender washer, how it's supported by the structure of the suitcase, and then that second nut going over the first one and then tightening it. That's a jam nut, jamming one nut against the other so it won't basically get loose. It won't loosen up. Now we'll do the same thing with the other side as well, tightening that. A little out of focus, sorry about that. And snug that baby up so it's really, really tight.
You can see that.
So at this point you can see the position of that. It's held in place. It's supported. The pressures will be very distributed and should work really well.
It's very strong. It is basically a metal strap with a rubber coating. It really holds nicely, and then literally
so it's a 5mm drill bit. You can use whatever you want based on the screws you use. This is the drill we used, and there's the hole, and you can see it's surrounded by some strong structural elements that the fender washer will ride against, and that'll be a very strong support. So we'll get the screws, bring the screws in through the fabric and into the structure of the suitcase. Do one side, we'll get the other side, and we'll be set.